All right. Hello, everybody. Welcome to today's live stream. How has everybody been? It's been a long week. Week's still not over yet. Tomorrow is Friday. Who's excited for Friday? Team Hype, welcome to the stream. How you doing today, brother? I appreciate you being here. We're going to give people a couple of minutes to get into the chat, to get in here before we really get things going. Let's see. Cali Cat, good evening. Hello, welcome. Appreciate you being here. Hope you are having a wonderful week. Let's see, Drippy Pigeon Games, hello, welcome. Let's see, Team Hype, you have so many questions. Well, that's what we're here for. We're going to be answering them. Let's see, Pokemon Dragon, good evening. Appreciate you being here. Let's see, how's my evening? My evening is doing very well. Thank you so much. I hope you're having a wonderful evening, Kathleen. Thank you so much for coming out to today's live stream. Let's see. Just checking on a couple of things over here. Lisa King, hey, how's it going? I hope you're doing well. I hope you are doing well. Ashley Wolf, hey, finally caught a live stream. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing very well, Ashley. Appreciate you being here. Let's see. Loved your Tron videos. We shared them on our group pages. Hey, I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Let's see. Diz Little Ladies, hello. Adrian, thank you so much for being here. How are you doing this evening? Paige, how's it going? Appreciate you being here. Mouse Plays, hello. How you doing? Thank you so much for being here. By the way, ladies and gentlemen, as a reminder, please, if you are hearing my voice right now, leave a like on the stream as it greatly helps us out, helps people discover us, helps the channel grow. It means more to me than you can ever imagine, just leaving a like on the stream. That's all you need to do to help me out. Let's see. You're doing well. About to have your gastric bypass surgery. Wow. Hey, good luck with that. Hope everything works out well. How's your lady doing? My lady is doing well. Coda is doing very well. She's actually laying down in bed in the other room right now, so she's doing very well. I appreciate you asking. And yes, best of wishes, Lisa King. Best of wishes. Let's see. I'm dragging my family to the madness of opening day at Super Nintendo World. Are we going to run? We're hoping to run into you 8 more days. It's going to be madness. It's going to be nuts. But yes, we are going to the grand opening of Super Nintendo World. It is going to be awesome. So we will be there. We'll be there. Let's see. Apparently, after the Tron preview, everyone invited. Apparently, after the Tron preview, everyone invited for the preview must leave the park. There's no way to enforce that. There's absolutely no way to enforce that. We were seeing people all over the place with those those wristbands. So there's no way to escort you in and out of the park, especially at Magic Kingdom. There's no way. So you basically get to stay as long as you want. Let's see. Let's see. Take care, Lisa. Healing vibes. A year away for a success. Yes, absolutely. Let's see. Will you be doing any sailing during the 25th anniversary? We're going to try. We're definitely going to try. Is it going to happen, though? We don't know. Because we have to worry about paying off the September cruise that we have going on right now in the fantasy. So, who knows? Who knows? We shall see. Kenneth Padilla, hey Adrian, OMG, so nice to see you. I'm so stressed out with finals and exams. Almost every class, best channel ever. Hey, I appreciate you. I appreciate you. As a reminder, ladies and gentlemen, if you are wanting to chat with me in the chat, you do need to be a subscriber to the channel, so go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below if you do want to hang out and chat. If not, that is totally fine. You can go ahead and watch passively. I appreciate y'all being here, but this is a Q&A session. You can ask me anything you want, whether it be about me or whether it be about Tron, because that is the hot topic right now. We have several videos posted on the channel from our experience over at Tron Lightcycle Run at the Magic Kingdom. It has opened for cast member previews, and we were lucky enough to be invited out by a couple of awesome cast members. So we got to experience it. We have a test seat video out there. We have our full experience, and we have a full POV from the accessible seat in the very back row. So if you guys have any questions about that, any questions about me, feel free to go ahead and drop those in the chat. Team Hype with the remember for 18 months, tier 2 cookies. I appreciate you, man. one of our OG channel members. Appreciate you. Thank you so much for remembering for 18 months. Let's see. Kenneth, hey, Adrian. OMG, so nice to see you. Oh, wait, I already read that. I appreciate you being here. Would you ever want to try a different cruise line that is not Disney? Yes, absolutely. We do want to try Royal Caribbean. We do want to try Royal Caribbean, but as you guys know, Disney cruises are pretty expensive, and we're still trying to pay off our September cruise for this year. So once we get that paid off, then we'll look into others. Once we get that paid off, then we will look into others for sure. La, la, la. Team Hype has become a member. I gotta mess with that email, because it used to be a lot more extravagant, or with that notification, it used to be a lot more extravagant when someone would become a member. But anyways, I will add that to my list of things to do. Let's see. Do you have any predictions for when Tron annual pass holder previews registrations will open? Hey, Terralyn, thank you so much for subscribing. I appreciate you. I would assume in March. Because to my knowledge, the cast member previews go all the way to early March, if I remember correctly. So I would assume sometime in March is when annual pass holder previews are going to open up. So I would definitely look out for that. Make sure you guys follow some of the bigger bloggers on Twitter. Blog Mickey is one of the really big ones. They're the ones responsible for alerting me that the what's it called? The Cosmic Rewind annual pass holder previews were open, so that's how we got in. So yeah, make sure you guys have that notification turned on Twitter if you want those annual pass holder preview spots. Let's see, what did I think about the launch on Tron? The launch on Tron is so much fun. Tron is actually the fastest ride at Magic Kingdom, but on all Disney property. Tron, it has a 60-mile-an-hour launch, and Rock and Roller Coaster has a 57-mile-an-hour launch. But the launch on Tron is definitely a lot of fun, but not as intense as Rock and Roller Coaster. Rock and Roller Coaster, that launch is a literal catapult, where it is real quick, 0 to 57 in like 3 seconds. Not even. But with Tron, it's a good launch, but it starts off slow, and then you really pick up speed. So it's more of a gradual launch, if that makes any sense. But yeah, it's a great launch. Amy Huber, another one of our members, hello from North Carolina. Appreciate you being here. How fast does Tron go? We just said that, 60 miles an hour. Dirty Dan, one of our mods, appreciate you being here. Howdy, y'all. Let's see. Ryan Bernstein, hello. Welcome. Charlie Action goes 59 miles an hour. Yeah, 59, 60. It's right about there. Let's see. 21 days I'm going on Virgin Voyages. Scarlet Lady. Wow, you're going to have a lot of fun. You are going to have a lot of fun. Was there a good amount of people that were being told they couldn't fit in the light cycle version of Tron? Were there a big range of sizes you noticed couldn't because their fat size or their calf size? Yeah, absolutely. On just about every vehicle that we saw, there was at least one person, more or less, who was being told that they couldn't ride on Tron. And the problem with that is that a lot of people are waiting until they get down to the station to actually try out the ride vehicle. They're not trying out the test seat up top before you even get in line. They're not trying that out, and they're just assuming that they would fit once they get down to the station. And the thing about Tron is that it's going to take some getting used to. That bike seat is going to take some getting used to for people. You have to figure out the best way to orient yourself. Everyone's going to be different. And I know that a lot of people were telling me that Paging Mr. Morrow, he went on Tron. He didn't fit at first, but then he found a different way to fit. So the next time I go to Tron, I'm going to be trying out his method, and I'm going to be making another video if I find that works better. But everyone's body is different. Everyone's calf size is different. I know in my testing video, I did put my calf size down on the thickest part of my calf, so people can kind of, get a feel for that. But I'll let you know right now, for me, I got the green light, which there is no green light, but you know what I mean? I got the okay, but it was just uncomfortable. It was uncomfortable. Like, it was really pushing down on my calf. And I know that, Paging Mr. Morrow, Nate, his calves came out bruised from the ride. So, yeah, the best advice that I have is to, if there's any doubt in your mind, just try the test seat. Unless you're pencil thin, try the test seat. It doesn't hurt. Let's see. I'm sorry. I'm going to be missing a couple of chats. Maureen and Kathy, hello. Welcome. Appreciate you being here. Guy Tubbs, does Tron have an interesting queue? Yeah, it does have a pretty interesting queue. It's definitely not the most extravagant queue like we've seen, but the pre-show is cool. And you get to walk right by the launch tunnel, which is really cool. You can kind of look down at people who are getting ready to launch on the ride. And but yeah, it's definitely not a very long queue per se. Like, the majority of the queue, I would say, is outside. They have a massive extended queue set up for Tron, but there's a pretty decent queue inside. If anything, I would say that the queue for Guardians is more interesting than Tron. I would say that. So yeah, let's see. Speaking of cruises, booked our 9th Disney cruise, 8th on the Fantasy, for the week after Thanksgiving, our favorite week. Hey, that is awesome. I went on a Thanksgiving cruise last year. It was a lot of fun. I definitely think you're going to have a wonderful time the week after Thanksgiving. I feel like it's going to be a lot less busy. Let's see. Pro tip, do the test seat before you get in line. Yes, 100%. How long was the wait for the ADA vehicle for us? We were there at the very end of the night, and we were kind of towards the end of the line. So for us, we barely had to wait a couple minutes for the ADA seat. So it was not a big deal at all, but I have heard that people were waiting quite a length of time. So I guess it all depends. I guess it all depends on the day that you go and the time that you go and how busy it is. But yeah, for us, it wasn't long of a wait. Let's see, Vlogger fan, hello from Wisconsin, near Green Bay. Thinking of your zoo vlog, wanted to let you know we have plenty of black squirrels here. They are a variety of the gray squirrel. Interesting. Thank you so much for letting me know. I appreciate that. That was definitely one of my first times ever seeing like a black squirrel, so I was pretty excited about that. Let's see, you think virtual queue for Guardians is going away soon because Tron is opening? I would hope so. I would hope so. I know that Guardians has been having a pretty okay time with virtual queue. Like, I think the 1 o'clock virtual queue has been open until like later in the evening some days. So I foresee Guardians virtual queue going away soon. Let's see. Kevin Heimbach called Tron the Nutcracker. Interesting. I haven't seen his video, but I heard he gave it a pretty scathing review. I think I saw on Twitter that he said that it's the worst ride on property. I haven't looked too much into it, but I'll be sure to watch his video a little bit later. But I mean, even my dad and Coda, they came off the ride saying like, yeah, that was pretty uncomfortable. And they weren't too big of a fan of the seating situation. I told my dad, definitely, like, the next time you ride it, try the bucket seat in the back, and you should enjoy it a lot more. So the bike seat is not going to be for everybody. I'll tell you that much. It's not going to be for everybody. So I think that they should put a bucket seat on the back of every vehicle. That's just me, though. Let's see. They should make one of the trains only a car from Tron Legacy to help people pick and not be bruised or embarrassed from the bucket seats. See, here's the thing about that. That's just going to cause a lot more problems in the line because the appeal for Tron is riding in the bike seat. The majority of the population is going to want to ride in the bike seat. If they have an entire train dedicated to just the bucket seat, it's going to cause a whole lot of problems. It's going to cause a whole lot more problems than what they already have now with only 2 trains having the bucket seats. So, unfortunately, the needs of the... what's the saying? The needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few. There you go. So, let's see. Could longer legs help with this? I have 19-inch calves, but it is only a short area. I'm wondering if I could push forward as long as I have longer legs as someone who is 6 foot. I definitely think that longer legs helps. I'm 5 foot 5 inches, so my legs are pretty short from my knee down. So I definitely think that it would help. Yeah, for sure. Let's see. Hey, Adrian, thank you for the vlogs. Great videos. Do you notice any different in the fit this time around versus your 2020 fit video? I'm definitely a little bit bigger than my 2020 fit video, that's for sure. But in the 2020 fit video, I got in a little bit easier. So definitely I feel like if I lose a little bit more weight, I'll lose some more weight in my thighs, or not my thighs, but my thighs and calves too. So it should be fine, but overall it's pretty much the same. Let's see. You actually love the Guardians virtual queue? Yeah, to each their own. I personally don't like it. Let's see. Hey, Adrian, is there a lot of Tron 2010 movie references in the ride? Yes and no. I mean, you definitely need to know what Tron Legacy is, and it definitely helps if you've seen the movie. Like I mentioned in my video, that they have the laser from Tron Legacy in the queue. They have identity discs. They have some like posters in the queue that show, you know, previous winners, and it shows, you know, programs in their different colors. So, I mean, other than that, there's not too many references to the movie itself, but there's a couple. You'll definitely enjoy the ride a lot more if you are familiar with Tron Legacy and have seen the movie. So there you go. Let's see. You might want to watch Tim Tracker's video. He's taller, and he had, well, almost had some issues fitting, even though he's skinny. Said his height almost caused issues. So yeah, it all depends. Let's see. What microphone do you use for live streams? I use the Elgato Wave 3. The Elgato Wave 3, which, by the way, do I sound okay? Do I sound okay? Am I too loud? Am I too low? Is the music too loud? Is the music too low? Well, I mean, the music's going to be low because you need to hear me. But yeah, I use the Elgato Wave 3. Let's see. Hey, Adrian, my husband and I have been watching your videos since last year, and your cruise videos are so informative and helpful that we are planning our first cruise with Disney next year. Hey, that's awesome. You're going to have so much fun. That is awesome. Let's see. Should have bucket seats in the back of each train. That I agree with. That I agree with. I think there should at least be one bucket seat on each train. Let's see. Do you think dining reservations should open up soon for Woody's Backyard Barbecue because it opens March 23rd? I'm hoping that they open up soon. I already have my Park Pass reservation for March 23rd, so hopefully they open up soon, because as soon as they do, I'm booking it. I've already said plenty of times on the channel that I'm a hoe for barbecue. I am a hoe for barbecue, so as soon as it opens up, I'll be there. I'll be reviewing it, and I'll let you know if it's good or not, because I've had some pretty bad barbecue. I've also had some really good barbecue, so I know the difference. Let's see. Joseph, sup? Sup? Wait. Sup? Let's see. I'm a tall guy, so am I going to have issues? It all depends. It all depends on exactly how tall. Again, I would go back to Tim Tracker's video, and I would take a look at how he fit. But if you're tall, it all depends on how tall, to be completely honest with you. I think Tim said he's like, what, 6'5"? He's like, what, 6'5", 6'4", or something like that. So I don't know. Hey, Dole Whips and Mickey Bars, appreciate you subscribing. Thank you so much. Let's see. Which do you think feels faster, the bike or the bucket seat? I haven't ridden Tron on the bucket seat yet, or in the bike. I haven't ridden Tron in the bike seat yet. I only got one ride, unfortunately, so hopefully we can get another ride in very, very soon. If there's any other cast members out there who want to invite me to a preview, that would be great. If not, that's totally fine. I'll wait for the annual pass holder preview, but for the one ride that I got, I wanted to, you know, obviously try out the bucket seat for the test seat video. So, But the bucket seat was fine. I had a lot of fun in the bucket seat. It was definitely a lot of fun. And I definitely feel like it didn't take away from anything. If anything, I feel like the back bucket seat is a lot better than the front row, because you can see all the lights on the train a lot more, and it definitely feels like more of an experience to see all the other bikes in front of you as you're, you know, turning and diving through the course, you know? It was definitely a lot more fun. Let's see. This is so cool that you and your daughter can go to theme parks together. I'm so jealous. Oh, Liam. Hold on. Let me get a drink after that one. Liam, you must be new here. I appreciate you being here. Thank you so much for subbing to the channel. Thank you so much for watching the videos. But that young lady is my girlfriend. I know she looks really young. But I promise you she's 20. I promise you she's 26. Let's see. That's understandable. I just thought that idea, since you have mentioned people having issues. Yep, absolutely. Let's see. Am I excited for Mandalorian Season 3? Absolutely. Of course I'm excited. Let's see. Oh my goodness. It's that close to being open. I love barbecue. It took them 5 years to build it, it seems like. Along with everything else on Disney property, it's taking them like 5 years to build everything. But yes, Backyard Barbecue should be opening up very, very soon. Let's see, 6-2. Oh, Tron. Tim was 6-2. Okay. Let's see. Nice to see your life, Nate. Hello, welcome. Appreciate you being here. So good to see you on here. Haven't seen you on live forever. Hey, I appreciate you being here, man. Let's see, not Tron related, but I figured I'd ask. Are you visiting Super Nintendo World? Yes, we are going to Super Nintendo World. I am flying out to California next Wednesday, and we are going to be there for the grand opening of Super Nintendo World, and I am very hyped for that. Let's see. Am I going to be strict? Are they going to be strict if we show up late for our virtual queue for Tron? It all depends on the circumstance. It all depends on the circumstance, to be completely honest. And it also depends on how late, because if you're like 30 minutes late, they might let you slide. But if you're like an hour late, and depending on how busy they are, they might say no, sorry. So I would highly advise you to be as on time as possible. That's all I will say. Let's see, a quick thing coming from Streamer. Keep subs only mode, but remove the feature that you have to be subbed for 5 minutes. It can detour views, but again, it's your channel. Hey, that's actually a great idea. I don't know if I can do that midstream. Can I mess with that midstream? Because I do want the subs, which, by the way, we only have 36 people that likes the stream, and we have 76 people in here. Can we get that number up to 60? Can we get that number up to 60? Let's see. Let's go ahead and come in here. Customization, minimum subscribe time, any duration. There you go. Boom. I think I changed that. But yeah, can we get that number up to 60? 60 likes on the stream to help keep my lights on. Would greatly appreciate that. So let's see. Hope you guys have fun. Hope to see some Nintendo themed foods. Yes, we're going to be trying all the food. I'm so excited. Let's see. Have I done the Ratatouille ride at Epcot? Yes, I have done the Ratatouille ride at Epcot. I have done it a couple times. Is it my favorite ride? No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Let's see. Angel Flores, appreciate you being here. Hello. Thank you so much for tuning into the live stream. Let's see. How's my diet going? It's doing much better. Ever since my last cruise, it is doing much better. I've actually lost like 4 pounds over the last week or so. So, yay. Let's see. Hey, Queso Crackers. Haven't seen your face in here in a while. Appreciate you being here, brother. Let's see. Typically, if you have a table reservation, they want you to do the table reservation first and just screenshot the table reservation, and then we'll hold it against you. Yeah, that is fine. That's why I said it all depends on the circumstances. Let's see, how do I hit like on my phone? If you scroll down a little bit, it's probably going to be right there, unless you're in full screen mode. If you're in full screen mode, you're not going to be able to hit the like button. So exit full screen mode, and you should be able to do that. We have 52 likes in here. We have 52 likes and 82. Can we get 60 likes? Please. Please. Bring my life some joy. Let's see. Always hit the like as soon as you come in, come into your videos. Hey, I appreciate that. Let's see. Hey, Adrian, I had 2 knee surgeries on my kneecap. How much pressure is put on your knee when you're on the bike? Not sure if it's worth trying. It's more on your shins than anything. You're putting most of the weight on your shins. It's not supposed to be all on your knees. So I don't know how to describe it. Like, this is the restraint. And, like, your leg is supposed to go in there with your knee, you know, like, kind of being off in the front. So you're not supposed to put all the pressure on your knees. It's supposed to be more on your shins. And, again, you're kind of leaning forward on the bike. So you have a lot of the, you know, a lot of your weight on the bike itself. So I don't know how else to describe that, but you're definitely not supposed to put all the weight on your knees. Let's see. Am I going to be at Universal anytime 12th through the 15th of this month? Unfortunately not. Unfortunately not. Case Crackers finally made it back to a live stream. I appreciate you being here, brother. Let's see. I feel like the Minion Blast walkthrough attraction won't be accessible for handicapped. From what I understand, it's going to be a moving walkway attraction. So, who knows? If it's going to be a moving walkway attraction, I'm sure they will find a way to... I'm sure they'll find a way to make a handicap accessible. Let's see. Being a local, what are your opinions on how or do you think Epic Universe will affect Disney World? I think it's going to have a positive effect on Disney World. Let's see. Bots? What bots? Team Hype, I don't see any bots on my chat. What do we got? What's... What's happening? Am I seeing something? Are y'all seeing something that I'm not seeing? Hold on. Let me pull up a chat over here on my phone. Okay. I'm not seeing anything, Team Hype. But how it's going to affect Disney, I think it's going to have a very positive effect on the Orlando area as a whole. I think it's definitely going to light a fire under Disney's rear end to get their stuff into gear. Because Disney needs another gate to compete with Epic Universe. They can't just keep closing down existing rides and refurbishing them. They need either to build much more. They need to build more lands. They need to expand the parks a lot more, or build a fifth gate. So that's what they need to do. But either way, Epic Universe is going to be a win for all theme park fans everywhere, because I think Epic Universe is going to change the game of theme parks in Orlando for sure. Let's see. Did you get an email from Universal Studios about testing a new experience for Mardi Gras? No, unfortunately not. Ever since I found out about it, I have been checking my email religiously from Universal and nothing. I haven't gotten absolutely anything. So, yeah. Unfortunately not. Let's see. What are your thoughts on taking a 2-year-old and a 7-year-old on a cruise ship? Our family wants to do it, but a little concerned if it's truly kid friendly. If you're going on Disney, then yes, absolutely, 100% it's kid friendly. However, the It's a Small World Nursery It's a Small World Nursery charges by the hour. If you're putting your 2-year-old in there, I think I think the regular kids clubs start at age 3, and they need to be potty trained. So yeah, anything less than that, I would say probably not. I would say at least 3 years old if you want to, have any kind of alone time without having to pay extra. So that's just me. But 7-year-olds for sure. That's definitely fine. Let's see. Hit like and lost the chat for a second. Roadtron in Shanghai, 6 foot here and a bit over 300. My thighs and calves no go. Yeah. See, everyone's body is different. Everyone's body is different, unfortunately, when it comes to how you're going to fit on Tron. Because I saw people who were smaller than me getting the no go on Tron. So it all depends on your calves and thighs. And again, there are different methods out there of how to fit. There are plenty of other videos out there besides mine of people who have tried to fit on Tron, and they shared their tips and tricks. So there's plenty of resources out there. But for sure, whenever Tron opens up for annual pass holder previews, or when it opens up to the general public and you're wanting to ride, just try the test seat. Just try it. Save yourself some hassle and some headaches. And if you try the test seat before you get in line, you don't have any surprises at the station, and you won't have to do the walk of shame if you're not fitting in the bike and you want to sit in the bucket seat. But honestly, there is no shame at all in sitting in the bucket seat, because I have a feeling that I'm going to enjoy the bucket seat more than the bike. That's just me. But who knows? Let's see. At least the Minion Blast walkthrough attraction should not be size restrictive. Do you know how upset I'm going to be if they somehow manage to make that ride size restrictive? Do you know how upset I'm going to be? It is a moving walkway ride. There is absolutely no way that it should be size restrictive, and I am going to be heated with Universal if they somehow manage to make that ride size restrictive. And ran. Okay. Am I running the Princess in a few weeks? Wife is running. I'll be hanging out at AKL. No, unfortunately, I will not be running Princess, and neither is Coda. She normally likes to do all the races, but she saw the designs for the medals this year, and she's like, yeah, no, I'm not going to do that. So we are not going to be taking part in the Princess races, but we will be there for springtime. Let's see. They need a villain theme park. Everyone says that. I don't know how that would really work. I don't know how that would work for the general audience, We got to worry about the GP. Let's see. Will you visit Disneyland on your Cali trip? Yes, we will. Let's see. I took my twins on a Royal Caribbean cruise at age 3.5, and they had a blast. See, there you go. It all depends. Let's see. Are you going to do a Hogwarts Legacy stream on TPX soonish? Actually, Dirty Dan, I did one the other day. on Hogwarts Legacy. I'm probably going to hop on again tonight, later on, actually, on TP, well, not TPX, on Arcade. Hey, Red Books. Eat Tacos with a $25 donation. Thank you so much. I've benefited so much from your videos. Your content is top tier. Thank you for taking the time to put all of this together for us. It's so very much appreciated. Hey, thank you so much for the $25 donation, my man. I appreciate you. Top D of the day. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So yeah, on Theme Park Arcade on my second channel, which by the way, I do have a second channel, Theme Park Arcade. You can go head over there and subscribe over there. We are trying to hit 1,000 subscribers on Theme Park Arcade. We just started live streaming Hogwarts Legacy. I'm having a lot of fun with it. I got about an hour or so into it the other day. I got sorted, and which by the way, the sorting hat tried to put me into Gryffindor. I'm definitely not a Gryffindor. I'm a Slytherin, so I had to be like, yeah, no, thanks, but no thanks. I'm a Slytherin. So yeah, hopefully we might be able to play that a little bit more tonight. Let's see. No, I don't think Minion Boss will be restrictive at all, although it depends on what type of cars they have for the ride. Adrian, it was for annual pass holders. I read select few will get to attend a special party if they participate in different surveys and collect points around the park. Yeah, I didn't get any email. I didn't get any email on that, unfortunately, so I was not chosen. Let's see, one tip I heard was to wear pants instead of shorts, less friction from skin contact. That's what I heard as well. That's what I heard as well, but the only pants I own are jeans. And I don't know how that's going to work, and especially, like, in the summer in Florida, like, jeans and fat guys like me? No, absolutely not. Doesn't work out that way. Let's see. Dan, hey, thanks for the videos. Have to say, there's nothing... Magic Kingdom looking in Tron. I will agree. I will agree with that. Tron is definitely the most different attraction that we could have possibly gotten. If anything, I would say that Tron possibly belonged at Epcot more. But who knows? Tron is in Tomorrowland at Shanghai, so I guess they figured they could do the same thing over here. Who knows? Let's see, not size, but rate restrictive, possibly. Let's see, if you tried the Universal, have I tried the Great Movie Escape yet? No, I have not. I have not. I thought the price was a little too expensive. They did drop it down like $10, so who knows, we might try it. Let's see, you started Legacy stream earlier today and enjoying it so far. Hey, I appreciate that. Let's see, anyone notice that it's already February? Yeah, you know, this year's already going by fast. Next week is Valentine's Day. Like, what? We just celebrated New Year's and it's already Valentine's Day. Like, can time just stop going fast for just a little bit, please? Thank you. I would greatly appreciate that. By the way, if you are new in the stream, please leave a like. If you hear my voice and you love the content, you love the channel, you want to see it grow, leave a like on the stream. I appreciate you. Let's see. You're Slytherin. You're too nice of a guy to be Slytherin. Nice guys can be Slytherin. Nice guys can be Slytherin. I'm a Slytherin through and through. I'm sorry. Not all Slytherins are bad. Let's see. You didn't pair your WW account to Hogwarts Legacy. No, unfortunately, I have not. I don't even have a WW account, which Wizarding World account. No, I don't even have a Wizarding World account, I think. Let's see. Hey, I'm a Slytherin, and I'm a good Slytherin. Ravenclaw, baby. Let's see. Have you tried Universal Great Movie Escape? I have not. Just went on my first cruise on Disney Dream. Your content helped me a lot. Number one rule on a cruise you gave. Use stairs. Yes, 100%. Use the stairs if you are absolutely able to. But hey, I hope you enjoyed your cruise on the Dream. I really want to get back on the Dream, man. I love the Dream so much. But hope you enjoyed your cruise. Let's see. I have large calves. Should I lotion or lube them in some way to fit easier? I mean, if that's what you want to do, I feel like that is something that you might be able to do. Let me know how that works out for you. Let me know how that works out for you. But hey, that's something I haven't thought about, actually. Let's see. Yes, I've tried both Great Movie Escapes, and they are awesome. Hey, there you go. Let's see. Have to head out, driving to North Carolina. Glad I was able to catch a live stream again. Have a great evening. P.S. Ravenclaw rules. Hey, Cali Cat, I appreciate you being here. Have a great night and safe travels. Let's see. Fair warning. Do Back to the Future if you aren't very good at working together, and do Dinosaur World if you are good at working together. Okay, interesting. We'll be trying that for sure. Let's see. Will you be playing the remaster of Dead Space? Yes, eventually I will. I have purchased Dead Space. Haven't gotten around to playing it yet, but I do have Dead Space on my PlayStation. So whenever we're done with Hogwarts Legacy, we will be playing Dead Space. What was I going to say? The original plan was to play Dead Space before Hogwarts Legacy, but I have just been so flipping busy with my full-time job. It's not even funny. So, yeah, I haven't had time to really do anything until this week, the other day, when I started playing Hogwarts Legacy. And even then, that was really late at night. So, hopefully we can get some more time in. Which, by the way, I hope you guys like my Galaxy's Edge water bottle that I picked up the other day. My Galaxy's Edge Dasani. Very on brand. Very on brand. Let's see. Adrian, Tron versus Hagrid. Which is your favorite? Hagrid's hands down. Hagrid's hands down. Not even a question. Let's see. Is this year's Hershey Park's year on the channel? Possibly. Possibly, who knows? It all depends on how the videos do, because yeah, I get money and get paid from my, full-time job. That goes towards, other bills and rent and stuff. But, YouTube is where I get my other funds to, go traveling and things like that. And for cruises and going to other theme parks, like I'm using YouTube money to obviously go to California next week. So yeah, Patreon as well. If you guys want to support me on Patreon, you can do that. It definitely helps a long way, or it helps a lot with experiencing different things for the channel. And, bringing different videos to you guys, or, live streams. We had Red Books with a donation earlier today. So, yeah, there's a lot of ways that you can support the channel. If not, if you don't want to do any of that, then just leaving a like and subscribing is another free way that you can help out the channel. But, yeah, it all depends. Hopefully we can make it out to Hershey Park this year. It all depends on a lot of different things. Let's see. I went on my first Disney cruise on the Dream, and I just love Royal Caribbean. The food wasn't quite good on the Dream, and overall just love Royal. Hey, I respect that opinion. I respect that. Let's see. What's my favorite Disney ride? Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind. I don't know why I had to think about that. Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind is still my favorite ride. I think I enjoy Guardians more than Tron. Let's see. One of the best vacation ever. We went to the Bahamas in Castaway 4-day. We're talking about doing a 7-day cruise or a 3-day back-to-back so we can rank up Disney Cruise points faster. That's the way to do it. That's the way to do it. If you want to rank up in the Castaway Club, do back-to-backs. Do short back-to-back cruises. Let's see. Or what you can do is prepare your butt cheeks for the bite seat. Yep, you can. Let's see. Hershey Park is so much fun. The Halloween event was pretty fun. I really want to check it out this year if they do it again. I want to check it out. Let's see. Let's see if Tiana's Bayou Adventure actually opens in 2024 in Disney World, because Disneyland probably won't open until 2025. Possibly. I wonder when their Splash Mountain is going to close, which I'll be sure to ride it when I'm up there. I'll be sure to write it when I'm up there. Let's see. Hey, YouTube notified me. Good. Hey, fellow riser, I appreciate you being here. Thank you so much for tuning in. Let's see. Am I the only one that thinks it's strange Shop Disney is selling Titanic merch? Really? Shop Disney selling Titanic merch? There's no way. There's no way. I gotta see this with my own peepers. I gotta see this with my own peepers. Titanic. Oh, damn. You ain't wrong. You are not wrong. They're selling Titanic merch. Why are they selling Titanic merch? And then you got Percy Jackson, but that's fine. Then you got Thanos. Why are they selling Titanic merch and it's 25% off? 25th anniversary. Maybe it's a partnership with James Cameron. Who knows? That's different. You want Jack's sketchbook? Draw me like one of your French girls? That's odd. That's odd. Let's see. Is Tron more intense than Cosmic Rewind? No. Cosmic Rewind is a lot more intense than Tron. Let's see. The new Marvel Unite show on the Dream was pretty awesome, though. I'll give him that. The entertainment was amazing. Hey, you were there for a Marvel Day at Sea. That's awesome. I really wish I could have made it onto a Marvel Day at Sea cruise, because I heard the multiverse stuff was awesome. I still have yet to see a full video of the Marvel Day at Sea, like, Marvel Unite show. So hopefully we get one of those soon. Let's see. If Disney got rid of X, I would never go again. What is X? For me, it's Small World because it's the last Mary Blair. You know, see, if Disney got rid of Small World, I would probably celebrate. I know that's kind of, what's the word I'm looking for? Like sacrilegious to say. You know, most Disney fans absolutely adore Small World. I think it can go. I really don't care for it. I know there's a lot of people that love it, but that's just my opinion. Let's see. If Disney got rid of X, then I would never go again. It's actually a really good question. I don't know. Because, like, yeah, there's a lot of rides at Disney that I love, but I know that change is a thing and change is necessary. So that's why I'm not super attached to any ride. Like, I don't know. I don't think there is a ride that they could get rid of where I'm like, I'll never go again. I don't know. Good question, though. Definitely made me think. Let's see. I'm gonna be honest. Disney is Disney is worse than Universal. Yeah, Universal's been stepping up their game a lot. Let's see. Uriel, hello. Been following you since Once Upon a Vasquez. Whoa, you're an OG. Holy cow. Oh my God, you're an OG. Uriel, goodness me. Where have you been? How come I'm only seeing your face now? Damn, you were here since Once Upon a Vasquez. Holy cow. You just... memories, that's for sure. I appreciate you being here. Let's see. I was wondering what land you are most looking forward to in Epic Universe. I gotta say, How to Train Your Dragon. I mean, of course I'm looking forward to Super Nintendo World over at Epic Universe. I know it's gonna be a heck of a lot of fun, but I'm very intrigued to see how they do How to Train Your Dragon. How to Train Your Dragon, for sure. Let's see. My friend has a mobile auto detailing business. He's a big fan of you. He lives near Tampa. He wants to know if he could detail your car for free and you would give him a shout on your social media. I will consider that. Hit me up on Twitter and give me more information on that, and I'll think about it. Let's see. The Mickey's death wheel looks terrifying. That's a note for me. I'll ride it, but not in one of the coaster buckets. Absolutely not. I did that once and almost threw up. Never again. Absolutely horrifying. Let's see. I'm not the smallest guy myself, but who knew calves would be the thing to worry about before riding a roller coaster? Dang it, Disney. Yeah, it's very weird. And again, it all boils down to Disney not thinking about their audience. You know, they know that the majority of the Chinese or Asian population are smaller people. So for them, that's not going to be an issue. For Americans, however, we like to eat. And yeah, I feel like they didn't think that part out very much, you know. It is what it is, though. Let's see, 100%. That's next. A Titanic ride, the Titanic experience. Hold your breath as long as you can. Let's see. It's because the black plate isn't, or the back plate. Black plate. I'm dyslexic. I'm sorry. It's because the back plate isn't the restraint on Tron, and the metal bar is. Yep. Let's see. I saw a Titanic book thing at the Disney outlet near me. Huh. Interesting. You crack me up, French girls. Let's see. See you later, Adrian. Hey, Marina, Kathy, I appreciate you being here. Thank you so much for hanging out. Let's see. Disney partially owns the rights to the movie Titanic. Came with a Fox deal. Ah, gotcha. Makes a lot of sense. Does Coda like the Loungefly backpacks? Is she able to fit everything in there easily? Yes, she loves Loungeflies. We got way too many Loungeflies at the house, to be completely honest with you. I keep telling her not to buy more Loungeflies, but she keeps finding ways to buy more Loungeflies. Because they're expensive. Way too expensive. But she loves them, so. But yeah, she's able to fit everything fine in there. And whenever we go to the parks, she likes to put Nugget in the bag. So yeah, it holds all of her stuff. Let's see. Is Tron the best thrill ride at Magic Kingdom? Better than Space Mountain, Seven Dwarfs Mine Train, or Big Thunder Mountain Railroad? It's an excellent question. See, the launch is honestly the most intense part of the ride. I feel like Tron is a more easygoing attraction, a more doable attraction than Space Mountain. Like, Tron, I think, is more intense as far as overall ride layout and drops are concerned, but the launch on Tron is the most intense part of the ride. I don't know. Like, I'm a sucker for launches. I love coasters with a launch, and a good launch at that, you know? So, I don't know. If I had to pick between Tron and Space Mountain, I would probably pick Tron, just because the launch is so exhilarating. But if I want more substance, then I'd go on Space Mountain. But definitely, like, Seven Dwarfs and Big Thunder are definitely less intense than Tron, I believe. That's just my opinion. Let's see. Disney's making skipping leg day. They're making me skip leg day to ride Tron. Honestly, yeah, skip leg day. Let's see. Just retheme Splash to Titanic. Oh, God. I don't know how well that would go. Let's see. Now I wonder, where will Pandora go at Disneyland Resorts? I don't know. I heard someone saying that the Pandora experience will probably go next to Pixie Hollow. Either that, or they're going to get rid of the... what's the word I'm looking for? The Star Wars launch bay, I think it is, in Tomorrowland. They might retheme that. That's my best guess, actually, is that they might retheme the launch bay in Tomorrowland. Because I know Shanghai had a Pandora experience or an Avatar experience in their Tomorrowland next to Tron. So that's my best guess. Let's see. Thank you for being informative about Tron. Hey, no problem. I appreciate you watching the videos, and I'm just here to help out as many people as I can. Let's see. POV, SeaWorld announces a stand-up. All the guys. Why? I know, honestly. As soon as I heard it was a stand-up, I'm like... And I'm getting Vietnam flashbacks to when I rode Green Lantern at Six Flags Great Adventure. Ugh. The most miserable coaster experience of my life. Oh my God. But hopefully they solve the problem, because the seats are, or not the seats, but you know, the restraints and, you know, the mechanism is supposed to move with you. So who knows? We'll see. Let's see, who has the better launch, Tron or Rock and Roller Coaster or Slinky Dog? Slinky Dog, you can't even compare Slinky Dog to Tron or Rock and Roller Coaster. There's no comparison. But Rock and Roller Coaster definitely has the better launch. I love an intense launch, and I love how sudden the launch is for Rock and Roller Coaster and how it throws you back into your seat. So the Rock and Roller Coaster launch is no joke. That is a no joke launch. But Tron, it's an intense launch, but it's smooth and it's gradual. It's not a sudden intense launch. It's a launch, you know, gradually, instead of, you know, go like that. You know what I mean? That make any sense? I hope I'm making sense. I don't know if I am. I never do most of the time. But yeah, that's the best way I can describe it. So overall, Rock and Roller Coaster has the better launch, but I don't know. That's just me. Let's see. Is Space Mountain going to be overshadowed by Tron? I don't think so. Let's see. I think part of the reason why Tron LightCycle Run took forever to open is because Disney has been doing something where they open a new ride every year starting in 2016 with Frozen at Epcot. They opened Tron this year. They opened Cosmic Rewind last year. What did they open the year before? What came before Cosmic Rewind? Because 2021, they skipped a year, right? Ratatouille opened in 2021. That's right. I forget about that ride. That ride is so dumb. That ride is so dumb. I hate Remy's Ratatouille Adventure. And then the year before that was Runaway Railway. What was before Runaway Railway? What was before Runaway Railway in 2019? Never mind, that was Rise of the Resistance. What was before? What was before Rise of the Resistance? What was before Rise? Huh. I don't know. I don't know. I still think it shouldn't have taken that long. It should not have taken that long. If anything, they should have kept Tron a secret until this last D23. Well, not maybe this last D23, but, you know, something more recent, you know? Like, they announced it back in 2017. I can't believe almost 6 years later we're here finally writing Tron. Like, man. But yeah, I mean, hey, it's a good theory. Let's see, which launch is better, Tron or Incredicoaster? Ooh, that's a good one. That's actually a really good question, because Incredicoaster has a really good launch too. But the Incredicoaster launch is more intense than Tron. So I have to, but also the Incredicoaster doesn't go as fast as Tron. Oh, there's a lot to consider there. I like how more sudden the launch is, but I think I have to go with Tron because it's faster. How fast does the Incredicoaster go? Let's see. The Incredicoaster goes 55 miles an hour. So, yeah, Tron's faster. Tron is faster. So yeah, I have to say Tron. Let's see. Have you seen the Elsa animatronic in Hong Kong? I'm dyslexic. I'm so sorry. Yes, I have. And it looks amazing. They should bring it here. Disney only has one job, and that is to bring that animatronic style to Tiana's. Tiana's is where that animatronic belongs. Not that specific animatronic. You know what I mean. We need that style of animatronic in Tiana's. Let's see. Splash Mountain was before Rise. Thanks. Appreciate that. Let's see. 2018 was Toy Story Land with Slinky Dog and Alien Saucers. Oh, okay. Let's see. I don't know how many times I'm going to say it, but is it just me or do I love the sound of the LSM burrs? Nope, it's not just you. I like the sound of them too. I like the sound of the LSM burrs. I know exactly what you're talking about, especially on Intamins. Oh, chef's kiss. I could stand outside of Velocicoaster all day and just listen to the brrr. I could listen to that all day. (2017) was Pandora, Flight of Passage, and now River Journey. Okay, so yeah, even next year, Tiana's Bayou Adventure is opening. So once again, a new ride per year. That's actually a really good way to think about it. Hopefully, Tiana's actually opens next year, you know? Hopefully, Tiana's opens next year. Blah, blah, blah. Let's see. Just saw your channel reference in a Cinema Blend article regarding the Tron size issue. Really? How come I don't get informed of this? I have to find out from my chat. Let's see, Cinema Blend. No. Let's see. Where am I? Am I gonna have to look up Cinema Blend Tron? Let's see. Tron Coaster reached an important milestone. Wait, I saw it. Early reactions. Let's see. Early reactions to Disney World's new Tron coaster have dropped, and a lot of them are pointing out the same problem. Some of the first writers on Disney's Tron Lightcycle run are noticing a problem. Let's see. Wow, what are these ads? Holy cow. You see that? I hate that. Let's see. Social media posts coming from cast members after their ride preview are singing the praises of the upcoming attraction. It's fast, the fastest roller coaster at Disney World, and the Light Cycle ride vehicle adds a unique element to the experience. However, the ride vehicle also adds a potential problem that the motorcycle experience seems to limit the size of riders significantly. The good news is that there's a solution, and that if they are too big to fit in the standard carriage, let's see. The issue, according to reports like that from Theme Park Express, hey, look at that. Is that apparently only one car for those, there is apparently only one car for those guests, and there are a number of people that needed. It was substantial enough that it's causing significant delays in the loading. Interesting. Let's see. They don't even show my tweet. Oh, there it is. I was about to say, there it is. Which, by the way, do you know how many like followers I got from that tweet alone? Like, oh my gosh, that tweet, 412,000 views. That's insane. I've gotten like almost 300 followers within the last like week, which is wild. So that's really cool. Thanks for letting me know. I had no idea. Let's see. Saw the Tron video. Looks like you had a blast. I did have a blast. It was a lot of fun. Cool, Daddy. Appreciate you being here. Let's see. I don't see anywhere in the videos you or the other vloggers did that the queue described the story of the ride. No setup, just digitizing room with the reveal. Yeah. That's pretty much it. There's no real story. You're just racing. You're just racing a red team. Let's see. Pre-show reveal reminds me of the Atlantis at NASA. Huh. I haven't been to Kennedy Space Center in a hot minute, like since I was like 5. So, but I know what you're talking about. Let's see. I'm going to laugh if they actually have a virtual queue for Moana Journey of Water walkthrough attraction. I don't think they will, but it's very possible knowing Disney. Let's see. They're not going to have a virtual queue for that. It's not a ride. It's a walkthrough attraction, not a ride. It's possible, though. Let's see. Tron is also opening a few days after the end of the 50th anniversary celebration. It would make sense to end off with a bang and in a park that turned 50 in the first place. Maybe. It's a good idea. Let's see. The next D23 event. So, for our next expansion, we'll be buying Orange County. I know, right? Let's see. Would have been nice if they linked your channel instead of your Twitter. Well, people find me on Twitter and they don't automatically know that I have a YouTube channel, so it is what it is. It is what it is. Even though it would have been better if Tron opened at October 1st, 2021, unfortunately, Tron was still under construction and Ratatouille was the only ride finished at the time. Unfortunately, yes. Let's see, you thought TikTok or Yik Yak died? Yeah, Yik Yak did die for a time, because I remember using Yik Yak when I was on my college program back in 2015, and it did die for a little bit, but apparently it came back, and now it is the, you know, the app to use amongst, you know, college program kids, so... Yik Yak is still alive and well, apparently. Let's see. Ashley Hay just wanted to pop in and say, I live my Disney cruise dreams through you. Hey, I appreciate that, Ashley. Thank you so much for popping into the live stream. Appreciate you being here. We'll be going on more Disney cruises soon, so don't you worry. Let's see. So what might be the attraction opening in 2025 at Disney? I don't know. We haven't heard anything. So I don't know. Let's see. Any speculation for Kid Zone? Obviously DreamWorks, but specifically, I'm hoping Fievel's turns into Shrek's Swamp. It'd be interesting. I mean, I'm sure it's not going to be anything spectacular. I'm sure it's going to be another, like, overly kid-themed area. I don't expect them to do too much. I mean, I think they have room for an attraction back there, like, but nothing major. You know what I mean? So, who knows? Who knows? Let's see, I'm wondering when pass holder previews will start for Tron. I still really want to ride it, and I'm afraid the registration will be completely booked very quick, like what happened last year with Guardians of the Galaxy. Yeah, that is always a possibility. I always recommend following Blog Mickey on Twitter, because he is always on top of things, and he always posts the link to when annual pass holder previews for anything opens up. That's how I got mine for Guardians of the Galaxy. So I would expect that the previews for annual pass holders to start in mid to late March. So, let's see. Future Robot Samurai, hello, welcome. Appreciate you being here. Let's see. Well, I do have a kid now, you know? Does make sense. Hey, Ada, how's it going? Let's see. Hey, Adrian, I love the music in the background right now. Can I have that workout as a workout playlist? I love it. It's on Spotify. It's on Spotify. Let's see. Bring you over here. It's on Spotify. This is what it is. It's from Stream Beats. It's from Stream Beats, so it's on Spotify, Royal. You can go ahead and look that up. Bring that back over. Let's see. I'm going to ride Tron tomorrow morning. Hey, Brendan, you're going to have a lot of fun. You're going to have a lot of fun. Let's see. By the way, Cool Baby is 10 months and almost walking. That is crazy. I saw your post on Twitter the other day, the 9 3/4. I like that. Coda really liked it too. Let's see. You think Woody Woodpecker's coaster is just getting a retheme for that new area? Yeah, I think it's just getting a retheme. Let's see. At 50K subs, I'm pretty sure YouTube starts recommending you a lot more and your channel starts blowing up. I hope so. I hope so. You know, hopefully we can hit 50K subs by the end of the year. We're already at 42. So is it, am I 42 or 41? Am I 42 or 41? I'm 42. So, yeah, hopefully we can hit 50 by the end of the year. That'd be awesome. Let's see. What type of language do you speak? English. I also speak a little bit of Spanish. But not too much. I'm more of the Spanglish spectrum. Let's see. For some reason, I'm imagining. Wow. For some reason, I'm imagining the Woody Woodpecker roller coaster being a retheme to Trolls. That'd be interesting. Wow, you aged. I know, right? Dang. Went from 28 to 42. Let's see. My favorite line from Adrian: plenty of room for activities. There's plenty of room for activities all the time, everywhere. Always plenty of room for activities. The bucket seat on Tron, plenty of room for activities in that bucket seat. Holy cow. It's very roomy. Let's see. I should put plenty of room for activities on a t-shirt, shouldn't I? Let's see. Spanish and English. Yep. Let's see. Hopefully we see both Disney water parks open at the same time again soon. Hopefully. It's nice to have that option. Let's see. Lisa King saying, hey, cool daddy. Let's see. What cruises do you have scheduled this year, and what do you need to do? What do we need to do to make sure you get on a 25 of years at sea cruise? But seriously, though. Well, if someone wants to, if like some Persian prince out there, Egyptian prince, any kind of prince wants to donate $3,000 so I can go on a 3-night cruise on the Wish or something, that would be great for a summer cruise. You know, that'd be pretty cool. But other than that, though, you know, if you don't want to support me financially, that's totally fine. I completely understand that. Just leaving a like on the stream, you can do that. That greatly helps us out. Subscribing to the channel, sharing the videos with your friends, that always helps. You can also join our Patreon if you want to go that route. You can become a channel member. There's a lot of things that you can do to if you want to see me get on a 25 years at sea cruise. We really want to do one of those. But anyways, what we have planned for this year, unfortunately, the only cruise we have concretely set is the Fantasy. So we have an 8-night cruise on the Fantasy booked in September, and it's going to Bermuda. So that's the only for sure planned cruise that we have this year, other than the one that we just got off of on the Dream. So yeah, let's see. Let's see. Thank you so much, Adrian, for the Spotify playlist. You're awesome. Hey, no problem. You're welcome. Let's see. You speak Russian, Korean, and German. Hey, that's awesome. I wish I knew more languages. Let's see. Do they allow GoPros with a strap on Tron? No, you have to have a chest mount. You have to have a chest mount for Tron. They don't allow anything else. You have to have a chest mount for Tron. The only reason why I got my POV was because I was in the bucket seat and I had my phone on me. That was very easy to do. But anything else in one of the bike seats, no, you can't. Can't do it. But, you know, I mean, you could. If you're in a bike seat, they have a little compartment right in front of you. Like, you're holding onto your handlebars, and there's a compartment right here where you can lift it up and put your phone in there. So as soon as you dispatch from the station, you can just pull out your phone, you know? So, but as far as, like, when you're getting into the ride, they make sure that everything's put away. Let's see. Here's a thoughts. Here's a tough question. What is your favorite exterior ride building at Disney World? Tron, Spaceship Earth, Tower of Terror, Everest, etc. That is a very interesting question. Let me think. Tron is definitely up there now. I will say that. Tron is definitely up there. I gotta say Tower of Terror. As my number one. And then Tron. And then Expedition Everest. So there you go. Let's see. Going on the Wish in September. Haven't been on a Disney cruise in 15 years. You're so excited. Hey, that's awesome. You're going to have a great time, John. Enjoy yourself. That is going to be a lot of fun. Let's see. Kelly, thank you, Adrian. Your videos are awesome. When do you think Tron might go to Fast Pass, Genie Standby versus Virtual Queue? Not for a while. Unfortunately. We're coming up on a year of Guardians being Virtual Queue. So I would anticipate Tron being Virtual Queue for at least a year. But I mean, as soon as Tron opens, you'll be able to purchase an individual Lightning Lane, I'm sure. So there's that, which is what I plan on doing on opening day. I'm gonna buy an individual Lightning Lane. Let's see. Okay, so YouTube is giving me this notification. Now would be a good time to insert ads. Creators can earn more money inserting ads the more viewers are watching. Give it a try. Do you guys mind if I try something? Do you guys mind if I try something? Because this is a new feature. And I know that this is a thing on Twitch. But can you guys let me know if you see an ad? Can you guys let me know if you see an ad? You can skip it though. Yes, there's an ad. Okay. Now let me ask you, what is the ad for? What is the ad for? Also, that's actually Team Hype. That's actually really good. Do I have any other members in here? Team Hype. Do members of the channel not get ads in live streams? No. Okay. Huh. Interesting. So, I just wanted to try it. Amy Hubert, apparently you don't get ads if you're a sub, so that's awesome. I just wanted to give that a try. I just wanted to see if that actually worked. What was the ad, by the way? What was the ad? Kathy Hamilton, you didn't get an ad, but you're also using an ad blocker. That I understand. Hogwarts Legacy. A perfume ad. Huh. Okay. That's not something I'm going to be doing very often. I just got the notification literally as I'm sitting here that you could put an ad in. So apparently that's a thing that I can do. Let's see, a perfume ad. I think mine was Capital State. Let's see. Am I excited for the new Legend of Zelda sequel on the Nintendo Switch? P.S. They need to bring back a new Kingdom Hearts game. Yeah, they do. What I want them to do is to remaster a Kingdom Hearts game. Like Kingdom Hearts 1 or 2. I want them to remaster it and put it in the Unreal Engine. Let's see. Do you need to hold on to the handlebars? You don't have to if you don't want to. You can put your hands up in the air on Tron. Let's see. Be interesting if the ride locks the little compartment at launch. That'd be really cool. Let's see. What if I donate you $500? What will you do with it? If you donate $500, what would I do with it? It would go towards the cruise fund. It would definitely go towards the cruise fund or towards going to another theme park. That's what would happen. I'm reading the chat. Future Robot Samurai, I'm reading the chat. Let's see. Amy Huber, gotta go. Good night, everyone. Hey, I appreciate you being here. American Heart Association. Let's see. Hogwarts Legacy and Domino's Pizza. Let's see. La 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 la. Let's see. I'm a member. Did not see the ad. I'm a member. Did not see ad until you push. Amy, it doesn't say that you're a member. It doesn't say that you're a member. You gotta double check on that, because I get notified when you're a member, and I can see like Amy Huber. She's a member. She's got the green name, and she's got the medallion. Let's see. I'm a member. Did not see the ad. Yep, sure did. Let's see. Apparently, a YouTuber by the name of Kevin Heimbach gave a review for Tron and mostly disliked it, saying it was the worst attraction at Walt Disney World. That's what I heard. That's what I heard. I'm definitely going to check out that video because I want to see what he has to say. And I completely understand why he might think that it's the worst ride. Is it the worst ride, though? Is it the worst ride, though? When Small World exists? Is it the worst ride, though? When Ratatouille exists? I don't think it's the worst ride. Let's see. You got an ad for a cruise. Gotcha. Didn't see until you pushed it. Gotcha. Let's see. Why don't you see other people chatting? I don't know. Refresh the chat. Refresh the stream. I don't know why you're not seeing other people chatting, my friend. Let's see. Hey, hey, it's a small world after all. Yeah, honestly, like I said earlier, if they announced that Small World was going away tomorrow, I wouldn't be upset. Let's see. My son cried on Small World because it never ended, and he thought we were never going to get out. Yeah, it definitely seems that way.
Moving walkway exit is approaching.
Hey, Art Heels with the 15. Thank you so much. Not a Persian princess, but added to the cruise fund. Hey, I appreciate you. Thank you so much for the $15 donation and the moving walkway notification. I appreciate you, Art. Thank you so much. Let's see. There's a lot worse rides. Imagination with Figment, Mission Space, Triceratops Spin, Magic Carpets of Aladdin, etc. Yeah, you know, you are definitely right. You're definitely right. Those rides are a lot worse. Actually, I mean, I like Figment, but yeah, it definitely needs some help. It definitely needs some help, that's for sure. Mission Space, yeah, get rid of it. Triceratops Spin, get rid of it. Magic Carpets of Aladdin, that just... Why? They put a cheap flat ride in the middle of Adventureland, causing traffic for no reason, just to give guests another thing to do. Let's see. How secure is that compartment on the bike seats for Tron for your phone, wallet, keys, etc.? It's pretty secure from what I heard. From what I heard, it's pretty secure. So I don't think you have to worry about anything falling out of there. Let's see. Hey, Adrian, are you into anime? If so, which ones? I'm into anime, but not really into anime. Like, I don't watch anime, but I like it, if that makes any sense. I don't watch anime. I have a lot of other things to watch, and I don't have time to get into any anime. So, yeah. Let's see, no hate on Small Worlds, but yeah. Let's see, replace Small World with Mr. Toad. Okay, now I see other people chatting now. Yep, there you go. Oh, yeah, Amy, you're on Patreon. Yeah, so that's something completely different. That's something completely different. If you're a channel member, then I don't think you see the ads in the live streams, I mean. Let's see, Small World will always have a sentimental place in my heart. First ride we always did as a family on family trips. Hey, that's awesome. Let's see. Also, Team OG Figment, bring back Rainbow Tunnel. I'd love to see that. I never got to see that with my own eyes. Let's see. Does anyone remember Wonders of Life at Epcot? I remember Wonders of Life. Did I ever do Body Wars? No, I never did Body Wars, but I remember Wonders of Life. Let's see. How is the Tron bathrooms? They're really nice. They're really clean. I christened them while I was there. They're very nice. Let's see. Been 13 years since I've been to Walt Disney World. Oh my gosh, Jacob, you got to get back out there, man. Let's see. Here's an interesting question. Which rides you think deserve an update or overhaul at Disney? Me personally, I want Buzz Lightyear Space Ranger Spin and Imagination and Figment to be updated. Yes, Buzz Lightyear needs to be updated. Figment needs to be updated. Spaceship Earth needs to be updated. Test Track needs to be updated. Hold on, I'm thinking. I'm going through different rides. I'm going through different parks right now. Dinosaur needs to be updated. And I think that's it as far as what I personally think rides need to be updated. I guess Big Thunder could use an update as well. Give us some new effects. Let's see. I've noticed that the handlebars are very uncomfortable. That would actually... I'm dyslexic. I'm misreading things. I've noticed that the handlebars are very uncomfortable, that I would actually use my Nike training gloves since it's made of metal with those lines across if you're holding onto the handlebars tightly. Yeah. Yeah. That definitely true. Definitely true. Let's see. You guys watched Kaleidoscope on Netflix? No, unfortunately not. Let's see. I got two ads. The first one was TikTok, and the second one was a VTuber streamer. Ah, interesting. Let's see. Epcot has lost its way. Hashtag thanks, Bob. Yeah, honestly. All right. We have been live for about an hour and 15 minutes now. Do we have any other questions? Any other questions? Let's see. Another Brian. Are the Tron lockers easy to use? Yes, they are extremely easy to use. All you need is your physical ticket or a magic band, and you can scan into the locker. It opens right up, and you close it, and you can go on the other side when you're done and reopen your locker. Very easy to use. Excuse me, I just burped. Very easy to use. You can't use your phone yet, though. I did say that in the video. You can't use your phone yet. They haven't got that functionality unlocked, but they're hoping to do that soon. Let's see. How's Coda? She's doing really well. She's actually in the room next door, and she is doing I don't know what. She's probably scrolling through TikTok or something. Let's see. Am I going to be live on the gaming channel? Possibly. It's going on 10 o'clock right now. Yeah, we might be going live with Hogwarts Legacy on the gaming channel here very, very soon. Which, by the way, again, we do have a second channel. Theme Park Arcade. Theme Park Arcade. We're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers on the gaming channel. Not Google, but look up Theme Park Arcade. We're going to be going live there in a little bit when we are done here with this live stream with some Hogwarts Legacy. Do you have to put your keys and wallet in the locker, or can you just put them in the little phone holder through the ride? They prefer that you put your keys in the locker and wallet, but if you really want to put them in the phone holder, you can. Let's see. Does Magic Band Plus light up on Tron? Yes, it does. Let's see. What mic is that looks like Elgato Wave 1 like I have? This is a Wave 3. This is an Elgato Wave 3 that I use. Let's see. Do you think that the opening of Tron doesn't make Tomorrowland even more outdated? With Tron opening, does it make Tomorrowland even more outdated? I don't think so. It definitely clashes a little bit. It definitely clashes with the overall look a little bit, but I don't think so. Let's see. Retron lockers. I feel like that kid from South Park. Velocicoaster did it. Velocicoaster did it. Yep. Velocicoaster was the first one to do it. Let's see. In fact, I'm a millionaire in real life. Not gonna lie. What if I donate you $10 million? What would you do with it? I would move to Orlando. And I would quit my regular full-time job and be a theme park YouTuber for the rest of my life and a cruise YouTuber. I definitely go on a lot more cruises, that's for sure. That's for sure. So, yeah, if you donated $10 million, I would be your personal friend, and I would go on a lot more cruises, go and move to Orlando. So there you go. Let's see. Is the phone holder big? It's yay big. It's enough for your phone. Honestly, it's enough for your phone. A little bit bigger than this, to be completely honest with you. It's big enough for this where it can lay flat. And not jiggle around. You know what I mean? So, It's enough. It's enough. Let's see. Do you know how many miles per hour is Tron? I believe it's 50. What do you think? Tron is 60 miles an hour, like 59, 60 miles an hour. Let's see, Amy, if you want to become a member, I mean, you're already a Patreon, so you don't have to become a member if you don't want to. But if you want to become a member, if you're on desktop, there's a link down below, right next to the subscribe button that says join. If you're on mobile, the link isn't there, I think. No, there is no join button on mobile. But if you're on desktop, or like on a computer or something, then you can join. You can become a channel member through there, if you so desire. We have different tiers. Let's see. Last thing, feature the gaming channel under the channels area. Yeah, I should do that. I completely forgot about that. Let's see, like 10 by 9 inches. Yeah. Let's see. I feel like Disney needs to do something with the Stitch's Great Escape building. That thing has been abandoned for like 5 years. They do need to do something with it. You are absolutely right. Let's see. Will we see Guardians transition to standby in an individual lightning lane soon, and Mine Train going to Genie Plus with Tron opening? I don't think Mine Train is ever going to be off of individual lightning lane, to be completely honest with you. I don't think Mine Train is going to be off of that. But as far as Guardians is concerned, yeah, I think once Tron opens, we're going to see Guardians go to standby, which is great. Let's see, and log in and sub from there if you like. Let's see, the join button is actually now on mobile. I don't see it on mine. Like, I'm watching the stream from another account on my phone. Watching the stream from another account on my phone. I don't see that join button. It's all right, though. It's all right, though. Let's see. Since you and Coda visited Harry Potter store in New York, would you guys visit Harry Potter Studios in UK? Yeah, absolutely. If we had the opportunity, 100%. If we had the opportunity, 100%, we would visit the one in the UK. Let's see. Did you know Tron has the tallest height restriction at Walt Disney World, tied with Rock and Roller Coaster? Interesting. Hey, Team Hype with the one gifted. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. Gifted 1 tier 2 membership. Thank you so much. And there you go. Andy Reese, you are a member. There you go. Enjoy the badge. Enjoy the emotes. Enjoy it yourself. Thank you so much, Team Hype, for the one gifted. Let's see. Thanks for your review of the ride. Also, the review of the Tessie. I watched a few other channels, and I enjoyed both your reviews over all others. Hey, I appreciate that. Let's see. Chris Spade. I appreciate that. Those comments really help me out. Let's see. I just read somewhere that the Guardians virtual queue wasn't filling up, and there were open slots like an hour before the park closed last week. Yep, I saw that article too. Let's see. So is Tiana's the only ride left on the docket for Walt Disney World? Yep. As far as actual ride, yes. Also, I can do this. Let's see. Seven Dwarfs Mine Train won't go to Genie Plus until Tron goes to individual Lightning Lane, most likely, and Standby, possibly. Let's see. Now the real question is, which attraction will be better for 2023? Tron Lightcycle Run or Villain Con Minion Blast? Tron. 100%. I'm 99% sure it's going to be Tron. Let's see. Have you heard recently Disney is laying off 7,000 employees? Yes, I have. That is very unfortunate. I hate that. I hate that. But it is what it is. Let's see. Check your channel on your phone. You might see the join button if you can see it. Let's see. No, I still don't see it on my phone. I see subscribed and browse store, which that's a new one. That's a new one. Let's see. You forgot Pipeline at SeaWorld? Oh, yeah, Pipeline. Pipeline's a thing. It's a stand-up, so forgive me if I'm not really looking that much forward to it. Let's see. Meanwhile, does the Will Smith point towards Epic? Yeah, honestly. Let's see. I don't know how you feel about Minion Blast being a stand-up attraction instead of sitting down comfortably. I mean, it's going to be different. I'm curious to see how it goes. I'm curious to see how it goes for sure. But I'm going to hold off judgment until I actually, experience it. I don't know if I can say ride it. I don't know if I can say ride it because it's not really a ride. You're not sitting down or anything. Let's see. I'm on iPad and I don't see the join button either, but I'll look on desktop. Hey, Amy, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. You think Tron will be open during Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party and Very Merry Time parties? Like a certain time people can go up with those tickets? Possibly. Possibly. Let's see. It's been a while since I've made it to a TPE live stream. Good evening from California. Hey, Tibbo, I appreciate you. I appreciate you tuning in. We are actually about to wrap things up here in just a little bit. We are going to be going live on our second channel, Theme Park Arcade, as we do some video game live streams here very soon. Another Twister ride with a twist, honestly. All right, but anyways, guys, I think that is going to do it from us here for today's live stream. We've been live for about an hour and a half. Serengeti Flyers opens February 27th. Yes, I heard we are going to be there opening day for that. Let's see. But anyways, yeah, thank you so much for tuning in to today's live stream. I appreciate all of you guys being here. Huge shout out once again to Read Books, Eat Tacos for the 25, and Art Heals for the 15. You guys are the real MVPs today. And of course, all of our channel members. I appreciate you guys. Let's see. Cheers to a gift to the membership. Thank you. Yep, Team Hype. Thank you so much for the gifted subs as well. Am I coming on opening day for Tron and checking out Happily Ever After? Yes, I am. I will be there. I will be there for sure. But anyways, guys, that's going to do it from us here. Thank you so much for coming out to the live stream. Appreciate you all. Hope you're all having a wonderful day, morning, afternoon, evening, and I'll see you guys in the next live stream, which, again, we're going over to Theme Park Arcade now in just a little bit. So have a good night, everybody.